Mr. President, I rise to speak on 42 personal explanation. By the indulgence of the Senate and the leave of the President of the Senate, a senator may make a personal explanation, although there be no question before the Senate. But no controversial matter may be brought forward, nor may debate arise upon the explanation. The terms of the proposed statement shall be submitted in detail to the President of the Senate when his leave to make it is sought. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, my name is Owele Anayoro Chasokrocha. I'm from Imo State and I represent the people of Imo West. I speak with heart full of pains on the ugly incident that led to the loss of 110 lives in Abeze, Imo State, arising from a fire incident that killed 110 souls in a refinery, a local refinery business. Mr. President of the Senate, Senate President, sir, I said this to formally notify you and my colleagues that many families are in pains in Imo State, and Imo State has been thrown into a money mood because of this ugly incident. Many may argue, as they have said, that it was a business of bunkering. But, Mr. President, life is involved. It is for this reason that I want to appeal to my colleagues to see reason, to show sympathy, especially to these families, and most of them who are breadwinners to their family. It's also a clarion call on the federal government of Nigeria to take a second look about artisan modular refinery. If young men and women have found a local technology in refining products, they should be so encouraged by making this part of our laws. And instead of hiding and doing it illegally, they can be empowered to do it legally. For many years now, since the inception of this country, we produce oil that we cannot refine, and we still import petroleum products. The activities of these young men and women is simply an indicator there's a lacuna, there's a space that must be filled, and that's the space of refining our product ourselves. Mr. Senate President, it will be my pleasure that in this information that you can show your fatherly love and care by requesting the Ministry of Humanitarian Services on your own, not as a motion, to see what they can do to help the families so concerned. Mr. President, I so submit. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Information, and even though you didn't ask, but I think we'll observe 1 minute silence in honor of those who lost their lives. But let me also re-echo one or two sentiments you've expressed. As a country blessed with petroleum resources, we must ensure that we refine our crude. It has been a long, tortuous journey so far that we have not been able to do that successfully, even after establishment of about 3 or 4 refineries. And of course, we are hopeful that the Dangote refinery, with a capacity of 650,000 liters per day, will be commissioned sometimes before the end of this year. But that is something that we have to work so hard to expand. We cannot in any true sense and in a practical way, benefit better from the oil and gas resources we have in Nigeria if we don't add the value or refining it. And of course, we know what it means as of today. Even though oil, the crude, sells for higher, but because we have to import the refined products, the increase in price at the international market does not seem to confer any advantage to our country. So that speaks volumes that we have to refine our products, petroleum products in Nigeria, if we have to enjoy the benefits of having an endowment like that. And for Nigerians who get engaged and involved in this kind of illegal refining activities, I think government would have to take action. It's for government to come to a decision on how we should be able to deal with these illegal activities. On one hand, we may encourage private participation. In fact, that is the best way to go. But illegal refining, again, at the moment, is causing a lot of damage to our country. So it's a very dicey situation, but we have to utilize the ingenuity of our citizens, those who are creative and innovative, but in a very much regulated way, so that we don't experience this kind of disasters. With this, let's observe a minute's silence in honor of those that lost their lives in the accident. Thank you. May the souls of our departed compatriots rest in perfect peace. Amen.